All right, YouTube, welcome to Wuchang Ball and Feathers. This was a game that I didn't know anything about until Tristan Britt, a newer viewer of the channel, let me know down in the comments and told me about it and, you know, wanted me to jump into it and play it. So looked up a couple of videos about it. Apparently, or from what I, you know, gathered about it, it feels like a Chinese Dark Souls. So I'm all about a Souls game. So I'm gonna jump into it. We're gonna try to have some fun. It looks very cool, and it's currently, well, I'm currently more interested in it because of just the whole Chinese aspect of it. Because I think currently I'm reading a book about, not really like an isekai novel, but it's like a novel about cultivation and Taoism and things like that, yin and yang. So it has a lot of Chinese elements when it comes to like their cultivation, leveling, and stuff like that. So I feel like it goes hand in hand with the whole Chinese stuff, since, you know, that's all about their stuff. So we're gonna jump into it here and have some fun. And apparently he said that you know, the main character's hot as hell. So, you know, he could have just said that, hey, play this game with this hot, you know, female character, and I'd have been sold. You know, that's all he had to put. But we're gonna jump into it here. We should have some extras in here too. I noticed that it came with a lot of the extra stuff, like extra armors, weapons, that kind of sort of thing. So we're gonna check that out too, however we get that. I already did a little test recording, so things should be coming out good. Shouldn't have any kind of issues. The game, you know, felt like it ran, you know, it ran fine, so. Hopefully it stays that way. I know the game wanted to be installed on an SSD, but I have it installed on like a regular hard drive, so hopefully, you know, things play fine due to that. We'll see. Hopefully we don't run into a situation like, what's that game? I want to say Skyrim, but I know it's not Skyrim, but Starfield. Yeah, that game was broken if you installed it on a regular hard drive, so hopefully we don't run into any issues with this. I know I played a little, like 2 minutes of this part. Made like a little test recording running outside, smacking a couple of enemies that's out here, so. And everything seemed to be running fine, so hopefully we should not have any problems. But in the video that I watched, it was kind of like a review video for this. They did kind of mention this game was kind of like a Dark Souls mixed in with a Bloodborne kind of sort of thing with the grotesque stuff and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, that sounds cool. Right up my alley, so. Hopefully it's more on the Dark Souls side of things versus the Sekiro side of things. But from what I've seen of it, it looks more like a, what do they call a Souls-like game? So I'm all for that. Chinese Dark Souls, let's go. Okay, nice long sword. And I think the story is going to be told just like a Souls game, so it's not going to be in your face with it. I'm fine with that. And apparently the feathers is some kind of curse or disease or something that's going around that's changing up the world and everything. That's why her arm is kind of like infected. Apparently you grow feathers all over yourself, and I don't know if that turns you into a monster or if that makes you like crazy or, you know, whatever it does. But apparently a lot of the monsters and mutation of the world is due to that. So. So we'll see what the world has and go from there. And I'm hoping the game's gonna have tutorial stuff for us, but we'll see. Yep, there we go. Light, heavy, lock on, dodge. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, fancy kicks. Use those sexy legs, girl. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we picked up whatever that 100 was in the corner. Is that like our souls, whatever they are? Steamy buns. But yeah, I've always did like the Souls games. I remember I never played the earlier Japanese ones, but I think the first game I played, I think, was Demon Souls back in the day. And I think I bought it when I think, was it a PlayStation 3, I think? And because I remember Metal Gear Solid 4 was coming out, and I think I remember buying both of them. And I was trying it then, and that was before, you know, Souls games was even popular like that. So I tried to get into Demon Souls and couldn't really do it. So I like played like one of the levels and put it down. And then when Dark Souls came out after that, I picked that one up, played part 2, 3 of that. And then, you know, by that time I was into those kind of games and really kind of jumped into it. And then when the PlayStation 5 came out, I grabbed the Demon Souls remake and played through that. So it's a little bit different than the Souls games, but same kind of formula.
Ah, you're awake at last.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Okay.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is like a Souls game where you have to exhaust their dialogue, but let's get all the info that we can.
My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. This is the reverend temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Okay, looks like subtitles aren't 100% accurate, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, Others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
Okay.
Now that you have for now.
Guess that's it. Okay. I wish he would give us more information as far as like who we are, where he found us, but apparently I guess we were sick, somehow got the feathering, or maybe was attacked by something that infected us with it.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's 𝐥𝐤𝐤 from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember it. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
Okay. Maybe he was in love with whatever the oracle is, and he doesn't want to tell her he's sick, maybe? How you doing?
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Wuchang. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Okay. Okay. Alright, maybe he's her bodyguard or something. Alright, what is this? Donation box. Oh, these are the extra items. Okay. So, we have a bunch of extra weapons and armor and stuff. I have no idea what a lot of them, they do. But we're gonna, I guess this is like pre-order stuff. Or other like DLC stuff, so. We are going to pick out an outfit here, pick out a weapon. And I think that's all that's in here. What are these things? Red mercury extracted from such crystalline forms. Okay. Don't know what red mercury is. Contains 1,200. Oh, is this money? Is this like the souls? Or the crystals? Okay. I'm guessing that's what these are. Maybe these are like the little, I forget what they call it in Dark Souls, but they're like the soul items you pick up that you can just smash for more money. And stuff like that. So, okay. We're gonna hold on to that. Let's see what these armors do. See if we can't pick something that's gonna pertain to what we do. All right, that's sexy. Got the one boob out. Like this outfit. Blight up 40%, burn 45. It lowers everything else. I can assume what those mean based on the names, but I have no idea what they mean in game. Okay, so I'm guessing the different outfits just pair with it. Okay. So it looks like each thing has 4 different things. Okay. What is this? Entire manifest with Melissa, blah, 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 blah. So is this like a whole outfit? Because these are broken up in pieces, but this is like just like the whole thing in one time. I'm seeing a hat, a face mask, and an outfit in each one of these, so. Okay. See, I don't know what Blight does. I wish we can get, I know in the Souls games you can kind of go over to it and it'll explain what it does. Maybe I can check that out once we get into like the start menu and stuff like that. Because I'm guessing Blight sounds to me like poison or something. Burn, okay, so that's fire, cold, corruption. Guessing that's going to be some kind of status effect. Despair and paralysis. Those are going to be my different resistances to the different status effects. All right. See what the... Where's my defensive stat? That's what I'm really trying to find. Feathering. So the feathering is... So not only being the point of the game, but that's also an effect? Let's see it listed up here. Feathering 13. Feathering 4. So does that mean is that something I can cause? Like if I'm swinging my sword and hitting an enemy, can I get them to grow more feathers and then they transform or go crazy or something and then die? Is that what that is? Or maybe certain bosses or certain enemies are weak to feathering? Maybe. That looks pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna try swords first. From what I remember in the video, they said that you could really just go with any weapon in the game for the most part, and you can level up your class to use any different weapon, so you're not tied to like one particular type of weapon. You could use a sword and then later switch to a spear and different stuff like that. So I have to find or test the different weapons and see which ones that I'm gonna like, and we're gonna try swords first. So I gotta find, I guess, which one of these armors are good towards slashing, I guess. So far, that's the highest. I think 17, 8, 12, 6. Magic. Damn, 28.7 for blunt? Okay, like if we're going with hammers or something, yeah, I'm definitely using that outfit. Nothing major there. Slash 21. Okay, so this is the highest with that. Not suited for those with weak resolve. Okay. Like what I'm seeing. Feathering. Like that outfit too, but yeah, weak slashing. That's more like a magical type of set. Ups, fire and lightning. And is this the same thing, but just on a different setting? Yeah, feathering and magic. Okay. Opposites. A lot of yin and yang outfits. A lot of black, a lot of whites so far. Okay, so I guess that's all the armor. Yeah, where's the... I want to go with this one just because of looks. You know? But we may go back to this one. I wish I could, like, compare the two directly. Let me see, 21, 14, more blight, more burn. So I get a higher resistance from those. And it looks like slash is gonna be up. And everything else is gonna be a good even split. So with this one, slash is gonna be a little bit lower. Let me see, do we got the same? Okay, so blight's gonna go down too. So I'm trading slash for a little bit more effects. Or, I'm sorry, not effects, resistances. That's what it looks like. And it looks like with, I could maybe mix and match. Maybe take the arms and legs of this set and then take the chest piece of this set. Yeah, we could do a little bit of both. Because they're very similar, so yeah, let me do that. Let's take that. And then I think this is the hat to this. And I'm not really a fan of eye patches. But maybe we could wear it and then, you know, maybe they have an option to toggle on and off the items and stuff. So we shouldn't have to see them or something like that. Maybe we can do that. Or maybe we can check out, wear that chest piece with 2 other legs and armor like this one. Let me see if there's just any one of these that can give good slashing damage. Feathering. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got weapon-wise. Moonlight Dragon. Stormlash Dragon, no disciplines. Strength, 7, magic, feathering. Use temperance to gain paralysis, makes the effect more potent. Okay, so can this paralyze enemies? So I would love that. Yep, status attack, paralysis. Alright. Definitely try that. No status with this one. Ooh, look at that pretty thing. Okay. Consecutive attacks increase your weapon's magic attack power. Alright. I wonder, can we dual wield? Like, can I have the red sword in one hand and then the paralysis sword in the other? That would be awesome. Alright. I'm assuming... Can we just carry a lot? I'm not seeing like a carry weight on these weapons, so... Hopefully that means, unlike in Dark Souls where we gotta micromanage our inventory, maybe in this game we don't have to do that. And I'm guessing we can dual wield, because this looks like 2 different swords, so... Try that too. And blunt weapon / blunts. Okay. Yeah, let's try that out. And I'm guessing maybe we can always come back to this, or maybe we can get to, I'm not sure what they have in this game, like, you know, that's like bonfires and stuff, but maybe we can swap items there. Alright. See how sexy we can look. Yeah, I'm not gonna be looking so sexy, but at least we can get the boob out. Jiggle physics. No jiggle physics, okay. Boom, 0 out of 10 game. Where's it? Let's see if we can dual wield. Okay, that's a long sword. Oh, there are 2 different types of swords. Okay, so this is a long sword, like what we have. And then this is a single-handed sword. So if we get another single-handed sword, we can maybe dual wield. Look how cool this sword is, though. Okay, yeah, we might main this. Can I put the other one here? Yeah. All right, how do I switch between them? Ooh, that's cool. All right, let's see. Is it a directional button? No. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh crap! No! We forgot to talk to that person. Let's talk to you first.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuanyangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here, fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Okay.
I am 𝐷𝐸, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at? Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
Alright. So I guess we got 2 quests. Talk to some lady in town and get a painting for this guy. Offer blood at a shrine. Is that this thing? It's not letting me offer blood. Oh, an actual little shrine. Okay. Should have turned the camera to the right. Alright. This is going to be our save game spot. Alright. Enter the dream. Definitely sound like some Bloodborne stuff. Alright. Enter the dream. Fully restores your health and advances the story, but brings everybody back to life. Okay, so can I get here and not enter the dream and not bring everybody back? Alright, what is this? So these are the items I have on my person. Ancient chisel. Combined with the other chisels, it forms a complete artifact. Okay, so I guess pieces to the puzzle, and then that gives us something. A weapon, or maybe an item that we can use. Healing flasks? Is that what this is? Since I have 3 of them? Yep, consume in moments of desperation to ease your pain. Okay, yep. That's our Sunny D. So I guess in this game we don't have Sunny D, we have spray. Steamy buns. This just give us our health back? Doesn't say, but I'm assuming we do. Medicine. Prolonging life. Everything comes at a cost. Okay, not sure what that means, but I don't want to use that. Flying daggers. Red mercury sprout. Okay, things we could pop for more money. And healing pills? Yeah, okay, so this is the same thing that this does. Just maybe it's a... Maybe this is the weaker effect, stronger effect. Alright. Alright, so what's in Pestis Repository? Spend essence... Oh, is this how we level up? Set points. Okay, so skill trees. Gotcha. Okay. We will dump into that when we can. Enter a dream. Let's see what this does. I mean, since we didn't, we only killed those people at the beginning, so. Okay, so does that just reset stuff? Okay. I thought it was going to do something, or I was going to go into like a world or something, but since it said enter the dream, but maybe that's just like reloading a checkpoint type of thing. Alright, got a guy chilling by the fire. Alright, we're gonna go talk to him, but let's see what else is in this area first. Fixed origin pill. Guessing that's some other kind of item. Pick this up. Look at him just chilling, smoking his pipe. Be right back, guy. Alright, so is he the only thing here? Ooh. Something happened right there. What boss creature destroyed whoever was pulling the cart? Ooh. That person had a big hand. Okay. Can we go in here? Okay, I guess we can't go in there just yet. Alright, what's this over here? Alright. I'm assuming flying daggers can't be used as a weapon. I know usually in Dark Souls they have like throwable weapons and stuff. But I think like in Bloodborne you used flying stuff. You could use it to damage some enemies, but you used it mainly to pull enemies. So like if he was an enemy, I would throw a dagger at him from all the way back here if I just wanted to lure him closer to me and not trigger the whole group. So I'm going to assume that they're used to be the same in this. Alright, what's up, smoking guy? Hey, you're infected too. Okay, he got feathers on him too.
Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
Oh! Oh, what the hell? You gave me that Bill Cosby. Oh, you bitch.
By you.
Okay, is this a combat tutorial? Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer grants a stack of skyborn might. Increase the potential of skills, disciplines. Okay, so I'm guessing, is that a perfect dodge? Alright, nah. Guess this is teaching us how to dodge. Let's see.
No more.
Oh, okay. Gotta be tighter than that. Ooh, that's gonna be close there. There we go. Okay, so I gotta wait till I'm just about hit. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be close. That backhand, man. Like, the forehand smack, I'm good. That backhand, that's hard at time. I keep dodging a little bit too early. Or too late. I'm trying to get the both to get the time in, but... Alright, I'm gonna have to chill on one of you guys. So I wonder if I can keep getting perfect dodges, does that mean like my next combo strikes are that much more powerful, or any kind of magical effect on my weapon and stuff is more powerful? Is that what that means? I was kind of glowing there with the golden fire there for a second, so maybe that means during that period my powers are better with my weapon and not be able to do more damage with the effects. Trying to see if I can glow again, but I'm not glowing again. Maybe I gotta do it like 3 times in a row without getting hit. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's maxed out at a certain point. There it goes, okay. So see I'm glowing right now? Okay. So whose like memory that I'm in? Oh, is that the baby brother? Is this a boss fight? Lady, you look messed up. Guessing that's a lady because she got like a kind of tube top on. Okay. Bye, crew. Oh, ooh. Okay, you are strong. Is this one of those boss fights where we're supposed to lose? But teach us about dying and coming back? I ain't gonna give up without a fight here. Probably won't be able to win, but so I just do so little damage, but they probably give you something for beating them. I know just like in Souls games, they always have the enemy that you're supposed to lose against. But like, there's certain people out there who just do real good and be able to beat the boss real quick. And they usually give you something good for it. Or some kind of item that you wouldn't have had. Oh crap, I'm too far away. Alright, I don't got no more heals. I'm trying to hit it with that. Yeah. Come back. Come on, jump back. Oh crap! Ooh. I don't know what I was about to do. I was about to do something super cool. Kill me as I was doing my special technique. Why can't this be like in all the Japanese animes where you give me time to power up, you know?
This feeling.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Tutorial boss. Makes me drop red mercury based on your current madness. After which you're revived at the shrine. Okay. Go get your souls back. Gotcha. Standoff perspective. Okay, so that's telling us about lock-on, yeah. I already know how to do that game. Hey, we have people here now. Okay. Oh. I not even gonna try to. Hey, I look good first. You just gonna immediately try to poke me with your big shaft? Yes, men will be men. Ooh. I'm guessing fire's gonna hurt a whole lot more, so let's deal with you before we have to deal with him. Try to catch me. Don't get mad at me, y'all attack me. Alright, got a guy over there. Got a path that way and a path this way. So, I'm gonna assume this is still locked, but... Oh, you're an enemy. Okay, I thought you were an NPC. Oi! Alright, let's see if we can exhaust his thing and get him with that there. Oh, okay, so I'm just now using just now noticing I'm using the different weapons. So I must have switched. That's what the big move I did. Let's go back to this. Gotta get extra close to somebody, but I like that that combo slash I got. Ooh. Okay. Strong shield. Deal with you in a sec. Crap. Okay. So it looks like that move looks like she aims up a little bit, so I have to be like right next to him to hit him with that. There we go. That's gonna allow me to get hit. Because it takes a second and keeps me rooted in place. Why are you so strong, guy? Yeah. You better do that. Crap! No third?
Kneel! For the men!
Faint red feather. What is that? Maddening incense? Prevents the loss of madness. Okay, so I gotta read up on, see what madness does. Maybe that's some kind of a death effect? Because the shrine mentioned that too. Maybe if you die more and more, something builds up. Maybe you get more feathers or something. Alright, use health when attacked. Okay, I got it, game. Thank you. I know what a health and stamina bar is. What are you? Red feather that emits faint light, often overlooked due to its unmarkable appearance. A shard of knowledge that can be absorbed from the Imperious Repository, deepening one's mastery. Oh, so this is what I spend in the skill tree. Okay. Alright, yeah, we may go back because I had to waste both my health things on that. Ooh, we missed this before? Capacity reach depositing in the warehouse. Okay. Alright, let's run back to the shrine. Because we can spawn these people back and get my health back. And then check that other way there and see what we got down there. You can refine red mercury. To raise your level and earn mercury essence. Essence can then be used to unlock nodes. Okay. Let's spend that point. 1 to 1. What do we have? Blink kick. Okay. Suitable for long swords. I think that's the one that we already have, don't we? Suitable for one-handed swords. Yeah, we already got that. Okay, so these are just the special moves. What do I have further down this since that's the weapon that we're using? Gain 1 stack of Skyborn Might every so often when we do one-handed sword. Light attacks, dash attacks, plus spells, blah blah blah, enabling you to earn Skyborn Might faster. Use the cast spells, swift strikes, and swift draws. Okay. That sounds good. So if that's the one we have. Skyward Call, Elusive. Okay, so is this the teleport? Well, I mean, not teleport, I'm sorry, the dodge. Increases maximum stacks of Skyborn Might by 2. Alright. Let's grab this. That way we earn it faster. Yeah, we only got the one. Oh no, we got points for it, that's right. So what was the feather for? Maybe that's for unlocking, like, maybe there's stronger nodes we can unlock, and maybe the feathers let us do that? No, we gotta spend points to be able to unlock it, and then spend the essence to use it. Okay. Okay, so we gotta buy it before we can unlock it. Okay. I got it now. Magic up 1, feathering plus 1. I guess this makes it supercharge or something. Okay. Alright. I'm getting there. Sorry about taking so long with the video, but I know next to nothing about the game, so I'm trying to learn as I go, you know? Because this looks like I'm going to have tons of fun with this. Oh, hold on. We did not get our... Oof. Okay. How did I suddenly... Oh. Because I didn't hit the directional pad, so I suddenly, like, switched weapons like that. So that was almost like mid-combo. Oh, and I guess I figured out that's probably how I accidentally hit it the first time, too. Alright, that's where we gotta end up the train. And I'm gonna assume that I can't keep farming that guy for red feathers, too. Because usually in most games, it's like, you can farm people a little bit, but they don't let you farm them like that. So he either probably won't respawn, or they may not let me do that. Yeah, it looks like he's dead over there. Okay. Come on, guy. Yeah, see, I'm just... See, how am I doing that? I'm like clicking in on the left thumbstick to sprint. But then, like after when I try it again, it don't want to work. So, let me just load these guys up here real quick. Kill you real quick. I don't want to waste all my health. All right. Yeah, that's left thumbstick. Okay, so left thumbstick switches the weapon. But then now it's not doing it. So why does sometimes it switches weapons and sometimes it doesn't? Is that like a combat thing? Is that something I can do when I'm glowing? Maybe like if I'm glowing and I'm swinging a weapon at somebody and then suddenly switch, maybe I could switch and continue the combo with the second weapon? If I can only do it when I'm glowing? Oh, maybe this will tell me. Halberd. Oh, we got poses too? Okay, wow, just like Dark Souls, okay. Maybe we could stand in stand at certain statues or something and do poses to get items just like in that game. Alright, Can I wield both at the same time? Oh, that's a big axe. Okay, I thought it was a small one. Alright. Let me go back to this. Because I think these weapons are better, because it seems like they're not basic, it seems like they're magical weapons versus just the basic ones. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a house or something up there. Don't look like I can go that way, but we got the town over that way. See, now just let me switch again. Maybe it's a stamina thing. Maybe like if I don't move, the stamina will build up, and then I can just switch whenever I want like that. But that's weird how it's like I don't see no visual indicator on screen of like when I can do that. Who's talking? Okay. Maybe it's somebody down that path that I'm just not seeing, but let's see what they have up here. Yes, why let me come up here if they didn't have anything?
Now,
oh, there's a person up here. How you doing? Big-headed child.
hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave?
Looks that way.
Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry. You'll be feeling better in no time.
Okay.
Don't worry. You'll be feeling better.
Alright, so looks like we get closer to her by taking that path. But I think that's where the shrine was. There wasn't no path there, but maybe we come back to this person to bring him something. Alright.
Over here.
How you doing?
You're home. What's happened to him? It's me, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤. You
Oh, is this the companion that they were talking about?
𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤. Have you forgotten?
Oh, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤, that's the person, that's the monster that killed us.
𝐥𝐤𝐤, your sister. We came here to find clues.
Okay, so that was my memory.
The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He may know a cure. I scouted the Shu Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged Taoist at the entrance, it seemed safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light Den Temple? The way to the Shu Sanctum lies beside it, but the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first and ask questions later. If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside, they seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch. Since we got separated, many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace. But the refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatmen, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
Okay. I like how the world seems inhabited. I know usually like in Souls games and stuff, usually, you know, NPCs are at a minimum. Ooh, okay, guy, you got that. What's that? F your special ability. Alright, let me see. I can do my little pokey poke and get him while he's coming in. Nope. Waited too long. Come on, guy. There we go. Yeah, that must be some kind of magical thing. Because I see the meter counting down, so I must get that over time, maybe? Because I seen a second meter counting down when after I did it. So maybe that's something that fills up over time, and then I can use it to switch during the combo. I'm gonna keep an eye. Next fight I get into, I'm gonna look down there and see if that comes back, because that's probably comes back over time. Alright, you know what? Let me see. So I was going to use a potion, but I don't want to do that. Does this just give us our health back? Yeah. Okay. I can work with that. This is how we can heal outside of combat. Alright, so that gives us a nice little chunk too. I wonder if we can hotkey that some kind of way. Batch discard, no. Because I see that the D-pad down there has different slots for different things, but how do I put it down here? Let me see. Do I use the mouse to... do I drag it down there? No. Okay. Alright, we'll figure it out. I'm sure I could probably hotkey stuff. Maybe gotta wait till the game tells me. Triggering shimmer to avoid enemy moves. Okay, I want to stack prescribe more might. Unique move weapon mechanics, gain even more. Okay, so that's telling us what we already know. Blocking and defecting. This has no effect against martial strikes, punches and kicks, nor against spells. Makes sense. How do I do that though? It's not telling me how to said block. Okay. Where's my control? Block, 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 block. Access poise interface? Okay. Don't know what that is. Swift draw. Okay, so that's what that move is. I keep switching. Use item, action, dodge, cancel. Alright, how do I block? Tell me how to block, game. Discipline, weapon skill, heavy attacks, switch weapons. Okay, it's telling me everything but what I need to know. The game is like, hey, you can block in this game. How? I don't know. You figure it out. Jade pendants. You can equip 3 pendants. Choosing a pendant to best fix your weapon style. Okay, makes sense. Okay. So you can wear accessories. You still waking the fireflies and lighting light. Okay. So I'm guessing that's how we see in dark areas. Good deeds bear fruit, but everything at a cost. The cycle of cause and effect is woven into the fabric of fate. Restores health, alleviates all negative status effects, but I'm guessing the more you use this, maybe something else bad is going to happen to you. Alright, how do we... Said we can equip the pendants, right? How do we... Oh, here we go. Jade pendant. What does this do? Reduces damage taken below a certain HP threshold. Why can't I use that? Maybe it's on by default? Because it's the only one that I have? I see the little marker in the corner. Oh, how you doing, character? Looking right at me. Staring into my soul. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. Since we didn't get a lot of combat in the first part of the video, we're gonna play for like a good hour or so. And I'm gonna upload that as just one whole video. Instead of chopping things up. Iron daggers. Alright, so we can... What's this over here? Mind Locus. Maybe some kind of pill for intelligence or something. Oh, I thought she was some kind of demon or something. All I was seeing was this. I was like, some kind of evil hair demon. How you doing?
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering.
You are a big lady.
Most would have lost their minds by now. But you remain in control. Fascinating. Power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it. How you managed to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you. But I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
Okay, so she gave me another of the money plants. Okay. Alright, so that looks incredibly important. Something tells me we can't just jump in this, but let's find out. Wow, instant death! I must be a vampire. I can't cross running water. Alright. Worst case, it puts us at the shrine, so we can just walk back. Yep. Yep, we can't go over there and talk to that girl. Okay. Alright, at least we got our stuff back. And we only gotta probably deal with one or two enemies, so run past all of these guys. And run back up here. They'll probably stop chasing eventually. Did I have a guy up here? Are they gonna stop chasing? No. Are they? Okay. Do they keep chasing? Okay. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to fight every guy we see. Alright. Let's see if we can go back to where we were. And let's try out this weapon since we already got a handle on the other one. Since we can probably only get like 1 or 2 attacks in. Because we don't seem like we stagger enemies. Since this one does a little bit more damage. And maybe try to drop people in 1 or 2 hits. And we can also test out that that paralyze effect too. Let's see if that's any good. Let me get one to come first. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright. Come on, Johnny Storm. Oh. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta make our way back up the hill. And looks like we lost our first stuff, so we can't go back and pick that up, but... So that kind of sucks. I forgot all about that when I was running away from him. We got killed, so we lost our first stuff. But it's cool. It's cool. I know we spent a lot of it during the level up, so we should be somewhat okay with that, so... Yeah, so I guess we can actually drop people in one combo. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a sword. I was like, oh, okay, cool. They drop weapons too? I'm sure some people will, but... Alright, if we go this way, will that trigger him? You gonna chase us? Yeah, you're gonna chase us. Alright, come on, guy. I don't want to swing first, because then that'll give him an opportunity to hit me. Yeah, I like this weapon. It's nice and fast, too. It's like a step slower than the sword. And I like the sword visually better, but I gotta get a little bit closer to him, and this gives me a little bit more range, so I like it for different reasons. Alright. So we can't fall in the water. That's what I figured. Maybe we go up here and then cut across? Why are you glowing? Okay, is the glowing bird saying, hey, come this way? Unless I'm supposed to, like, throw a dagger or something at him. Like, in some games, those are collectibles like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe he's saying come up here to get something. Maybe we go up this way to get the chest. That's what I assume. Oh, you're a bad guy. And you had your back to me, too. Okay. I thought he was an NPC just looking out. I was trying to walk up to talk to him. And it looks like, I think the paralyze effect, because it has some kind of icon on that guy's health bar, so maybe if I get another combo off on him, it will paralyze people. Okay, that's what I figured. Skyborn Might, okay. So yeah, that's what I build up by, okay. So yeah, Skyborn Might, that's what I build up by fighting. And it looks like... I don't want to... It's like... It looks like you could use the Skyborn Might to switch weapons. To do, like, I guess, a little bit more damage. Or, you know, get whatever the magical effect is of your second weapon. Or to just do whatever the special move is for the current weapon. And I seem to like that a little bit better. So I probably won't be switching stuff in between combos like that a whole lot. What is this? More red mercury. Wow, this is going all the way up to the top of the statue. So do we go all the way up on this side and then come all the way down? Alright, let me just check this over here real quick, because this looks like I can jump and make this. Well, guess we don't got no jump button, so... So I guess we can't just jump that, but... Guess we just gotta keep it pushing. Oh, that's a shortcut ladder, okay. Okay. So that way we don't have to climb up this extra part right here. Yay, another shrine. And I wonder if that goes all the way down to the bottom. Wish I'd have found this before we died. But luckily we wasn't too far away, so. Alright, and we should still be good. Oh, teleport? Okay, so we can teleport between stuff. Alright, figured that. Alright. So... Is this just to get to the save point? So, Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere? Hey, why are my eyes red now? Okay, that's cool. Maybe with the, maybe it changed with the outfit, and maybe I just never paid attention. Let's see, do they have a quick slide or something? Yep, there we go. Ooh, sexy quick slide, too. Alright, see, I wish this went all the way down. Oh, the path right here that I did not see. So this is not a shortcut ladder. This is where we try to jump to. Okay. I thought that ladder led down to that platform, but no. This is the progression. Alright, let me test something. I know in Dark Souls, if you have big weapons, you can hit walls and stuff. Okay, so it looks like the attack still swings, so... In Dark Souls, if you smack the wall, you know, you would hit the wall and not the enemy. Oracle Blade. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a spell. So we can be like Virgil from Devil May Cry and make summon swords? Okay. So if that's a spell, is that something I can just do, or can I swap out the weapon move for that? Because this has, you know, I'm guessing the Phantom Fury and the Flickering Blade, so can we swap out the spells, or is that just something we can equip? Because this looks like something we can equip, so we can just do spells? Okay, what is this? Is this playing how we recharge spells? And that is incredibly gross. Alright, I'm just wasting all my health stuff. I do not want to do that. I was trying to just pull up the menu, but I think that's the only way I know I'm pulling it up, if I use an item or something. Okay. So, it's like a triangle, can pull it up here. So I see the spell down here, but how do we, like, switch to it? Maybe it's left on the D-pad? No. Discipline, maybe? No, that's that. Cast spell, why? Okay. Maybe we gotta be targeting somebody to do it. Or, okay, let's test it out. Oh, okay, so we can pull it up that way and then use it. Okay. Ooh. Nice little stat. And additional lightning damage. Probably had to be coming towards me. Ooh, okay. Magical daggers. Alright, that's good to know. Like that. That did tons of damage too. Let's see, what kind of damage was that? Okay, so just magic damage, okay. Plunging attacks. Gotcha. There you go. Come on, game. What did I get stuck on? Oh, good though. Oh, maybe it's not good. Okay, Jesus, guy. No, this is your temple, you know? Oh, there was a guy behind me. I did not see you. Oh, you bitch. I was planning to heal up, but that guy hit me from behind and I turned around and swung at him. I was like, wait, why am I turning around? Her spider senses must have been tingling. I damn sure did not see that guy. Alright. Let's go back and get our stuff back here. Since we're right here, don't have to worry about anything except killing those two jumping guys. And then maybe this time we can run down there and actually do the plunging attack on that guy. Instead of not doing it. You gonna give me my magic stuff back? Yes, you are. Yep. Let's see, get a little sprint. Oh, you bitch. That's still combo. Yeah, snuck out. You're alive too. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's my stuff. Yeah, that's my stuff. Game, let me get my stuff. Okay. Oh no! No, I wasted the magic stuff. I guess we're gonna find more magic stuff. I'm about to say, kill me a second time. Ooh, I can combo forever with this. See, let me test out this other sword, because I can recall. Okay, so I got big combos with that too. Oh, crap, boss fight. Okay, so we can stagger people from behind. Hold the charge attack. Boss fight. Okay. Alright. So let her get a little bit closer. Maybe we can drop down on her from right here. There we go. Yeah.
Take this.
I hit her. Hit her before. I was trying to hit her before she got her move off, but then when I missed it, she did her pose. I was like, crap, I'm gonna get hit. Benediction comes in 3 types: Oath, Wisdom, and Memory. You can socket benedictions onto weapons to remove them as shrines. Greatly increase your weapon's capabilities. Using benedictions that fit your current, I guess, style of play, I guess. Current weapon, the J pendants further increases your... Okay, gotcha. So we got 1 benediction, I would assume, because that's why it's telling me to pick a weapon. Can we see what the benediction is, or do we just pick it? Because I want to make this a little bit stronger. This already does initial, like, strength with the attacks with the longsword, but I really like this evil-looking sword here, so... Skybow might reduce his damage taken for a while. I guess that's the only one we have. And I guess I would get closer to enemies with this weapon, so... no. Wait, why do both of them have... Oh, okay, so it's on this one. I could take it off this one and put it on the other one. Okay. Yeah, I like that other longsword. Gotta test out that paralysis effect, though, eventually. But we gotta have somebody that can take 5 or 6 hits with it in order to trigger it. Alright, is this gonna lead me to the chest? Yes, it is. And I guess we gotta go back. You have to have something fancy. Forgotten Remembrance. And we got a lot of money. Alright, let's see what that is. That is cool. Inner Demon, 70 out of 11. So every time I die, I become more and more demonic. Is that what it is? And then I can use the item to lower that back down. I'm kind of curious to see what happens when I get to 100. Would it kill me, or I'm assuming it would, like, maybe transform some kind of way. All right. Here we go. Fractured memory of ancient aliens. You listen carefully, you can almost hear Haunting howls of the long-lost battle echoing from within. It resonates with the mana vase Wuchang carries, granting additional vase. Ooh, more flasks. Yes, please. So I guess this is just something that we have. Used in a node. Okay, so we gotta go back to the skill tree. Alright, so that'll probably give us 4 flasks out of 3. Definitely take all of that I can get. Alright, let's go back up here. And I guess we gotta walk our way all the way back, or are they gonna give us a shortcut? Ooh! Almost caught me. See, this weapon would be perfect. It just, I wish it would stagger enemies. It seems like, because I can go into the combo, but if it doesn't stagger the enemies, then it's like they're still going to swing and hit me. I wish this would stagger the enemies. That way I can just lay in my combo and keep hitting them, but... Ooh! Okay. Getting my Raphael on. Alright, lost package. What is that? So many items, I don't know what the names of them for. Don't know what they do. Oh crap, I just saw it. Where's that? Commonly used as sea items. This just something I can sell. Hand over to 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐸 for more clues. Okay. Maybe that'll lead us somewhere else. Guessing we can return it to the that trading guy that we met. Did not want to do that. Ooh, I need to heal up too.
Scum!
Alright. You have longer weapon. Oof. Oh, there we go. Alright. Just trying to do this before. There we go. That way we can take them both out. Yeah, I gotta get used to either thrusting stabs with this or dodging around them as they attack me. They're tasked with spear. Okay. That's like the classic spear you would see in all of the Chinese kung fu movies. I recognize that one. Except the tip of the blade is looks like this is a 4-tipped blade, whereas the ones from the Chinese kung fu movies usually just, flat to a point. But it had the same kind of red tassel on it. All right. 86, 77, 101. Pokey poke weapon. Gotcha. Let's see what the range is on this. Okay. Twirl with it. Usually a lot of the pokey poke weapons in Dark Souls kind of thrust twice or 3 times, but... Okay, we get a lot of wushu and posing. Okay, like that. Okay, just flashing everybody when I do a special move. Gotcha. Like that, though. Go back to what I had. Alright, going back downhill. See, we got more enemies. Because I need to get... I see we got a lot of essence, so I need to get ooh, we got some armor. Hold on. It's probably not going to be better than what I have, but... Feathering, 27, 16, 24. So that ups are less on the weapon damage, but more on the magic damage. That pretty much ups everything in resistances. Wow. Except for burn damage, but... Okay, that's... Okay. Alright, I guess we can test this out. Like, I like the look of this, and it helps out my weapon stuff, but this ups the additional type of damage that I can do with like the effects on the weapons. But it lowers my slash from 17 to 3 though. So that's going to make my slashes weaker. Let me see. I'll keep the rest of this on. So I'm going to assume... Yeah, so that's going to up it further, but it's like the same as the chest piece. So maybe that might even itself out. The chest piece is going to give me more on the magic, but the other stuff's going to give me more slash and stuff. Okay, kind of makes me look sexier. I mean, I don't have the one boob out, but, you know, kind of goes with the weapon a little bit better. Alright, probably need one of those steam buns. Because we need to heal back up if we're going to continue fighting. And let me test some out too. Let me eat 2 of them and see if I get twice the effect. Or if they continue just give me the first effect. And just take the same time. Yeah, it looks like it's giving me... Ooh! They got... Okay. Got those Princess Mononoke guns. Gotcha. I didn't even see that guy. I was looking down at the HUD down there, and all I seen was a spark on the screen. So it's something I'm getting hit. Pay attention. All right, so we're on the other side of the river. It's gonna take us to town, probably so. Yep, the guy did say there was a crazy guy at the gate. Oh, you bitch! Trying to catch me. Where the hell did you come from? All right, come on, swing your big axe.
You in twain.
Gotta get a little bit closer.
Hell. Cut you up.
Alright. That's the way we came from. So is this the only path? Yeah. Alright. Hopefully that was the crazy guy at the gate that the guy was talking about. And hopefully they have a shrine in here somewhere. Special items. Can equip to the item bar to do this, navigate to the equipment tab. Okay. Throwable items. Okay. So maybe now I can equip that stuff, or... I'll see a way of doing it. Assuming I would do it from here. Yeah, there we go, okay. That's what I figured. I figured there had to be a way to do it. Let's put you on one. Fire pots like in Dark Souls, I guess. Despair. Causes corruption. Oh, is that the demonic stuff that, like, when we die we get? Maybe that's what that is. You can heal, but it increases that demonic meter. Increases madness when you use. Also press the loss of madness for a time. Okay, I gotta read up on what madness is. Return to the location where you entered the dream, also when you're powering you. Okay, so maybe this just takes me back to the shrine, but lets me keep my my essence. Oh, okay, so that just lets me switch, and then I can pick which one I want to use. Okay, gotcha, game. Yeah, might as well use this. Since they're next to all that wine. Right. We'll take advantage of that tutorial. Oh, somebody's looking for their dog. Oh, shit. Man, people are so light on their feet in this game. Just like everybody's like a ninja. Why do you need me back into your house, guy? Ooh.
Just need to catch my breath.
Just need to give me that back. Oh, that was cool. Alright. Steal your Kung Fu manuals. Nope, I don't want to do that. Gotta remember these buttons. It's gonna take me a few videos though, but we'll get it. Oh, that's the bird. Okay, that's the bird calling out to me. I thought that was somebody whistling for their lost dog or something. Dark Frost Edge. Sounds cool. Evasive maneuver, one-handed sword. Ooh, okay. Doesn't have the two whatchamacallit slots, but so we could try that. Blade is thin, crafted for durability. Urging strength and agility requires swift movements. Okay. So this is stronger than the other one. 'Cause that's... Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Okay, so that's a basic weapon. That's what it is. Okay, so like in Dark Souls terms, usually the enchanted weapons do less... well, the regular weapons do more physical damage or slashing damage, whatever they do. And then the enchanted weapons do less, but you get the magical effect of whatever the enchantment is. So it looks like it's the same way. So this is less damage, but gives me spell power and magic versus just the physical damage. Okay. I like the additional magic stuff, but... Alright. That's not bad, I guess. But I don't really need... Well, I need the stronger attacks, but I'd rather keep this on for the 2 charges of the whatchamacallit, I forget what the charge up mechanic is. And just the additional magic damage. Because there are certain enemy types, usually like in Dark Souls, there are certain enemy types that are immune to physical damage and stuff like that. I'll deal with you in a sec, guy. Let me level up first. Alright. Let's go spend some points. At least we can unlock stuff. Alright. Increases feathering. Boost weapon damage affected by feathering properties. Okay. Increases magic by 1. Boost magic, so yeah, magic sword, magic damage, so that's what I'm leaning towards. Ooh, that's a whole tree by itself. Okay. Let's see what they have down here. I like the fact that they show you what's in the tree so you can guide your hand as far as where you want to upgrade or take your path. Increases feathering. Spend feathers to upgrade your weapon mastery. Vitality. Endurance, agility. That's what it's called, Skyborn Might. Okay, so we got that. Guess this is axe move since we picked up that axe. And this upgrades the kick. And the spear. So this means we can get more Skyborn Might and to do more abilities and stuff like that with our weapons. Alright. So if we do that... Yeah, might as well. Because we're going to be using this throughout the whole thing, so... Mana capacity increases charge. Yep, give me that. Increases health recovered. Okay, so we don't have to heal multiple times. That's what this is. Crap. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Alright. So that's gonna take us to the next phase here. More of the same, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, and then we can try to go for whatever these are. Because we can increase the paralysis, and then we can get more of the paralysis effect. Do they have a magic one for the other sword? No? Okay. Probably because that has its own little tree over here. Okay. I like that. Yeah, let's get that. Because that'll at least give us one, like, we don't have to charge it up to do the quick stabs. So if we're fighting somebody and dodge around it, we can just quickly jump into that. And let's see what else we get. More magic and feathering. Leaning towards this magical path, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yes, right, we gotta get our charges back too. Let me refresh things. Alright, guy. You need something? You good? No, thank you. Here's this item for helping me. Nothing?
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman.
Yeah, I saw her too. Unless you're talking about me.
Name's Wuchang. I'm Dhutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
Okay. So I take that as don't progress the story because they might leave. Alright, so we got enemies that way. Don't know if that's an enemy or an NPC. They look like bad guys. Okay, so that's... Wonder what woman was he talking about? Is that the woman that we got to deliver the thing to? That's incredibly nasty. Kind of remind me of the bloodborne crows, but that's... hot lady. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you are strong too, Jesus. Okay. Alright. What the what the hell? I just spawned in, God, chill. Oh God, I can't heal. Oh shit. I'm about to die again. Oh, I almost messed this guy up. Oh God, how did he shoot me through there? Oh, we got 4 enemies after us. Run. Oh crap, that's 5. Oh, little guy's probably out here too. How they gonna hit me before when I spawned in? That's so cheating.
Off with your head.
Okay. Oh, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. Oh, this sucks. Where the hell did that guy come from? Who the hell is that? Kind of mini boss? Yeah, you stay up there, guy. Be with you in a sec. Alright, let me switch weapons. Is he fighting that person too? Alright, yeah, we'll let them fight that out. Let him deal with that. Oh, you bitch! I did not want to do that, I didn't mean to do that. We'll switch weapons for this. Good. Nope. Yeah, you go over here and deal with them. So I'm gonna do this. Nope. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Fight him. Come on, lady. I know I look better than you, but that's no reason to like try to fight me over him. Ooh, okay, you know what? I was trying to go in and be smart. I was like, let me catch her from behind. And she was like, nah. Targeting on the wrong person. Yeah, you beat her up in the corner. Oh, God. Ah, that sucks. Tutorial, get off my screen. What the hell is wrong with you? Alright, we gotta deal with this guy, but I'll try to heal up first. Luckily, he was able to kill that person. I gotta read up and see what that is. I didn't get a chance to read that screen, but I bet you that screen probably explained it. Alright. Yeah, it looks like her body went away too. Crap. Is that something that came with the madness thing? That must be what that is. Because now my inner demon's down to 0, so if that gets to 100%, then I guess people try to kill you. Maybe they think you're, maybe that was like some kind of monster hunter or something. Maybe you become demonic and they try to kill you. Maybe that's what it is. And then since I killed that person, or maybe when you die, you know, that's why I went back down. And they gonna catch me coming out of a spawn though. Like before they even, you know, before the screen even, you know, like finished loading in, I was getting hit. She was throwing her balls in my face. Like, come on now. Yep, give me that back. Are we on the other side of the shrine? Because that had a similar locked door. Nope, that takes a different key. Alright, maybe we got to go talk to whatever lady he was talking about. Alright, another weak guy. You're the bigger threat. Take care of you real quick. Yeah, I think we're gonna be big and slow. Alright. Get these items. Yeah, what's in these pots? Look at that. That's undulating. That is disgusting.
The pigeon, poultry, pheasant, quill, bountiful feast or hunter's tale. Pigeon, poultry, pheasant.
Trying to catch me slipping. Dark Souls does a lot of that too, except that their enemies don't talk like that most of the time. So they definitely be hitting you when you walk in doorways and hide enemies in corners like that. Ah, crap. That's what I don't want to do. That's the one thing I hate about this sword. I got to get all up and close with them, but I like the sword though. Yep. I like that. That's the move that I just got that lets me quickly do it. I don't have to wait and charge it up. That works good. That worked better than what I hoped. Because then we can just run into people like that. Stab them in the back. All right, let's see what they have in here. And we probably got to go back to the shrine to get our health back. And we're gonna check everything first. Another feather. All right, it's down here. Yeah, I figured they had something. Health bill. Alright, we still got Pot Lady to deal with. Yeah, I'm gonna probably respawn and fight her. Let's check up here. See you. This is a boss area? Fancy chest in there. Alright, hopefully you're not a boss, but somebody's to my right. Somebody's to my right, I think. Yep. I heard you. Dazzling fake robes. Alright, what is that gonna up? Slash blunt stab. Yeah, it's okay. But it ups more than increases my frostbite and my corruption, but okay. So it's like an in-between of the fancy one that I like and this one. This gives me more magic damage though, but lowers that big 27 feathering that I get from this one. Alright, let's stay with this for right now. Crap. See, that's why I want to stagger. So maybe I gotta use some of those heavier weapons to stagger, otherwise to stop me from getting hit like that. But at least we're right here, so we don't have to go a whole lot to get our stuff back. And we're not getting shot at, so that's plus. Let's see. Yeah, inner demon's raising up. Okay, so every time we die, we got to worry about that. So probably after 4 or 5 deaths. Got it. Grab you. There's somebody on the right too? No. Okay, so it's just this guy. No more bunnies? Okay. Just gotta smack him once. Down you go. No items? Let's see what he was trying to protect from. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Lost remains. What's that? Remains of a long dead avian, bones as translucent as delicate jade. Legends speak of a jade balm that can grant immortality. Substance once used by Taoists in their elixir crafting. Use remains not resonate with the mana base, increasing the base's ability to restore health. Increases the health. Oh, okay. So we can use that in an upgrade. Okay, so that increases the amount of health that we get from every swig of our Sprite. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what's in this house. Any enemies hiding? No? One. Okay, let's lure him outside, because that other guy that's laying down is probably going to get up too. Yeah, we can do this on him, since we have it. Let's deal with him while the other guy's up there. Okay. Now we know what that attack is. It wouldn't even let me break out of it, so I guess we just got to eat that. Eat that, and I guess we didn't have enough health to take the damage. Okay. Learning new things. Alright, at least we're right here, so we don't gotta worry too much about getting to where we died at. Alright, just gotta do that again. Ah, crap. I was gonna run towards him and get a free hit as he was standing up, but don't want to eat that grab attack again. Just see, can we lure him out here? Last time the other one got stuck. Is he still getting stuck? Looks like it. Okay, yep, come over here. Do your little grab attack. You're gonna fall over and give me a free hit. Yep, that's the best way to deal with you. Or circle around and take your back. You gonna fight me? Okay. You tricky bastard. Come on. Do your little grab attack. There you go. Crap. That was my fault. Got greedy. Going for one. I played smart. Down you go. And what are you? Lantern fruit. Maybe we need that to power the lantern that we got. Maybe you use it and it runs down and that's what fuels it back up. Is this a path? No. Yes. All right. Well, I feel like somebody's gonna jump down on me. That's a door. Why are they telling me about charged heavy attacks? Okay, I mean, we already know this. Vulnerable to obliterate attack. Oh, okay, so that's like the, I mean, I've been doing it this whole time, but I get you. That's the, like, the finishing move mechanic, the stab that I was doing. Okay, yeah, we already know that. Just like in Souls games and stuff. Why are they telling me to do that here, though? Oh, somebody's eating people? I'm guessing that's what that is? Okay, so I gotta get that key from whoever's wearing these clothes. Golden bowl. Is that a key item? No. Pure gold, room to be stolen. Okay. I can see it. Alright, it's gonna be a boss fight. Oh, it's gonna be a boss fight. Yep, boss fight. Yeah, let me stick with the long sword. Definitely don't want to get close to this boss. I gotta go back and check the pot lady too, but check that path, but deal with this first. That sounds like a man, not a woman. Yep, demonic man. What kind of weapon do you have? Okay. That's what we did. I'm guessing a lot of twirling and long range attacks then.
Rivers, years, eons pass in a heart.
Alright, let's do this.
Give it up! Time to die!
Oh, he hits so hard. Alright, I probably gotta stagger him and then hit him in the back. so far, at least his moves are easy to read. I just gotta get used to his patterns. Stay away from those extra attacks. Do I just keep getting that back, or do I gotta actually attack? Because if I keep getting the Skyborn Might, I can just keep throwing those at him, but... yeah, let me wake a heal up. Yeah, we don't have any more bombs. Okay.
You don't deserve to live.
At least he doesn't have any long-range attacks, at least not yet anyway. I don't know if he has like a phase 2, but... I gotta get close to hit him. He has to get close to hit me. That's it.
Time to die.
Looks like most of his attacks hit in front of him, so... yep, that's what I figured. That stomp is his back cover.
Hold still.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Ooh. That's incredibly cool. Okay, I guess this is his phase 2. This stuff's gonna hurt even more, probably. Damn. Wish I had another healing flask. Okay, so the game's telling me to swift draw, so maybe I gotta actually do that specifically. Alright. That was good for a first time. Alright. So I came back here just so we could sell the stuff that we have. And before we teleported back, I saw this here. This invoke. So I'm guessing this is some kind of other shop menu that increases our demonic points here. But what I did is I purchased or grabbed this here so that when we go there and fight the boss, and we can get our, because we had like 2,000 essence. So that allows me to hold on to my essence in between death, I think. So we're going to go back and try to, you know, at least get our stuff back. And if we die again, then we can, you know, come back and spend that essence. You know, we're not essentially wasting it. But I was also came back here to talk to the guy here and see if we can sell. Oh yeah, that's right. He did say he was going to go somewhere else. I had to go to the town. Okay, that sucks. Is this just the box again? Yeah, it's the box again. All right, let me see here. Maybe we got something in here. Do we have anything that protects against like burn? Because we probably need that. So this helps protect against burn. Because we're probably going to need it against that guy, so... This is 34, so this is even better than that. Alright, let me see if that's the highest we have. Nope, this is 44. And that's going to up our slashes and stuff. That's probably good. It lowers our other stuff, but... Yeah, that 44 though. This is 49. Less on slash, gives us more magic. Increase our frost resistance and paralysis too. But I want the slashing of this though. Alright, let's... This outfit does the same thing? 11, 16... Yeah, okay, so let's wear this outfit. Let's grab this. With that. And this we can just hold on to. We don't need to take anything else out of here, I don't think. Because that's the highest we saw was 40. So, yeah, let's swap this out real quick. And And then give him another shot. And then, oh, I had headpieces. Okay, I remember picking up this. I don't remember picking up this. Alright. And let's put that back on. And let's swap those out too. Look at me looking all fancy. Where was the other parts of this other outfit? Crap, what was it called? Was it these two? No, that goes to that, so here's the helmet. So is it these two? That goes to what? Soul Ritual Robe. Did that not have arm pieces? Okay, guess that's it. Maybe it just didn't have arm pieces. Arms and legs. Okay. Alright. Oh, I was already wearing them. Okay, so that's what I grabbed at the beginning. Okay. That's why they weren't here. Alright. Let's see, what else can we put on here? Do we have anything that can, like, hurt the boss? Stores a large amount of health over time. Okay, we can, I guess, put that there for additional heals. What is this? Reduces stamina cost. Stamina's not really been a problem in this game. It's been pretty easy with stamina. It's not as hard as Dark Souls. Boost status effects. Resistances for a certain duration. That we can use. Stab damage. I guess we can put that on there just to throw it out there to get rid of it. Does increase madness. Oh. I did not know that. Returns your patient into dreams. Cost of half your red mercury. Okay. So I bought this, not realizing I don't want it to increase my badness, but I guess it is what it is. All right. At least we have some additional health options. All right. I swear, it's just staring directly into my soul. How you doing? It's creepy. All right, let's go back and try this boss. See if we can beat him this time. I'll give it one more shot before we end things. Where was we going? Temple.
Mountains need
Get stuff back.
Eons pass.
All right, guys, let's do this.
You don't deserve to live.
Okay. Crap. Okay, at least I hit him a little bit with that. Wasn't trying to do it. Hit it by accident. Give me a sec. I'm glad he doesn't have any kind of like projectile he can throw over here, or have some kind of like super strong like jump at you mechanic. Like in Souls games, a lot of them have like different distance attacks that they can do. And that kind of sucks because you always have to time your heal after you dodge it. Gotta watch out for that stomp.
Time to die.
Alright, so after the twirl swing, that's when I gotta get a good couple hits in. One.
You don't deserve to live.
That's right, do the other one, yep. Don't get it, don't get it. Yeah, getting my free hits in. I'd rather use my my magic and Skyborn stuff for this to do additional range damage than actual to the powered up moves, because that takes a good chunk away. Come on, guy. Ooh, dodged the wrong way that time. Alright, let me heal up while he's doing this. It's gonna take a good minute. Showing off. Alright, 50%, let's go. Still got most of our heals. Oh yeah, I forgot we put these on. Be throwing those at him too. Alright, gotta wait for a little bit. Oh, what am I stuck on? Okay, it's hitting them. I was like, it's not hitting them. They're doing bare minimum damage, but they miss that guy. Be with you in a little bit. I'd rather waste all of them. Wish we had some like poison daggers or something we could toss his way. Every little bit helps. Alright, can't take too many of those. Yeah, let me not take any chances. I gotta time my attacks. That's what I gotta do. I can't just be swinging on them. That's good. Okay. That's a show-off attack, but I guess that fire breath. Some other kind of projectile attack he has. I wanna get hit. Wanna do the stomp? Ah! I'm hesitating. Alright, I can't be on the defensive. That's gonna get me killed, so let's do this. Did I even hit him right there? I don't think I did. Yep, stomp. Nope. Trying to wait for the stomp. It's like I don't know when he's gonna do it. It's that because if I'm dodging around and trying to swing, then that stomp can usually hit me. If I can keep this going, we can do it. I just can't get caught up in one of his combos. I can take one hit, but I can't take several hits. Because then I gotta waste the heal. Like now I gotta use my last healing thing. Those things keep getting stuck on those. Alright, time to put up or shut up. You lean forward a bit. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, I think we got him the next time, even if we don't beat him this time. Ah, messed up my timing. I gotta take a step forward to hit him. That's what I can't do. That's what I'm not doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. See, what does that do? Like, that doesn't seem like it, doesn't it? Is his fire running out on his weapon? Is that why he keeps doing that? The other attack. Yep, that's my time to get a free hit. I gotta take a step forward and get a free hit. This one, that's the one where you swing multiple times. Gonna do the jump. Yep. All right. Yeah. I know I did it the cheap way, but I don't care. A win is a win, YouTube. A win is a win. Copper jug. I'll take that. Now I can say whatever I want. I could be like, oh, it was a long, hard battle. We fought for 20 days and 20 nights, but I overcome all of his techniques and I won. And nobody's here to say anything because nobody's here to question me. Oh, we got pathways too? Okay. Okay, that's also in the book and stuff that I'm reading. Okay, so we can temper our pathways and increase our chakras. Let me see. Equip one of your hotbar to endow your current weapon with special effects. You can insert different bone needles and stone needles from within the temperance menu, changing what type of effects you gain. Okay. Okay, so that's like an additional thing we can equip. Okay. So what did I get? Temperament requires you to have an active bone needle. Okay. So I don't have one. He didn't give me one? Oh yeah, he did. There we go. Activate. Flame. Use via tempering to boost your weapon's fire attack power and enable it to cause burn buildup. We can put that on either weapon. Or so we can do there. Oh, we got different needles. Okay, yeah, so we got regular ones and the stone ones. They did say that, didn't it? And I guess maybe I see 2 other or 3 other spots there, so maybe as we rank up, we can get 3 more points we can unlock to do different things.
True power in feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
Okay. Understand that. Let's see. Where was that menu at? Please don't tell me that was something I can't bring up now. There we go. Okay, so I can't access it that way. Ooh. Oh, we get the fire breather move? So we could do that too? So this I can call out quicker and have more charges. This I just need more bigger. Maybe this does more damage. Level 2 magic, level 1. Okay. So 50% burn. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try that too. Can we not take stuff off? There we go. Okay. That's all. So maybe the needle thing is something we can only do at shrines, since I didn't do it just there, so maybe... Because I don't see any other kind of way to do it unless we do it from the weapon menu here, but... That's just selecting stuff. Alright, I'll figure it out later. See what he was praying over here. Is the key that we need? Okay. Memory of his wife. Alright, let's go back. I'll go back to the shrine and see if we can do anything. Put that needle in, and I guess if we can't, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna run past these guys. I don't want to die and lose my stuff, so we're gonna do this. And are they chasing? No. Alright, there we go. Temper. How do we pull up that menu? Okay, so it's on the... Okay. So they're items. Hold on. So are they usable items, or is it like a permanent effect? Because they're saying go down here and then choose the needle. There we go. So these are things that we just put down there, and then we can put the needle on them and then just switch to that and use it as if it was a consumable item. Okay. Let's, I guess we gotta actually do it from here. Alright, so maybe now that we have that equipped, we can... Where's that needle at? I'm guessing these are just stuff we could sell. There we go. Okay, so I have it equipped. Why can't I use it? Oh, we could change our little special move thing. These are the different special moves that we have with the weapons and stuff that we have. So they tell you how to do it. Okay. So we can block, but only with the axe? Really? Okay. So at least now we know how to do the multiple slash move. Okay. Yeah, so how do I put that on? Can we not? Okay. Let me check the, oh, there it goes, temper. Okay. So we do it from here. Alright, guess we can only add the first one. Can I choose which weapon it's on now? Temple available as your current weapon and bone needle. So can it only go on the Watcher's Gaze? Because it's not like I can't put it with the other weapon. Like is it like if I put it on there, maybe it's because that's not what I have equipped. Because I'm currently equipping the other one. Maybe it's only the Watcher's Gaze that can use that thing. Maybe that's what it is. Why is my character staring at me like you are so stupid? Maybe it's because that weapon has the additional magic damage. Maybe that's why. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it. We will figure things out over time. And that should give that increased magic damage because that's what that sword does. Alright, and we got the benedictions. Uses damage taken for a time. Yeah, I'll keep that on the flame one because if I'm upgrading the flame one, I'll use it for a bit. Alright, let's see what we can do. We should have some stuff to at least unlock the different stuff, so let's see what we can get. One-handed sword mastery. Costs faint red feather. Okay, I think I have 2 feathers, but why? What does this do? What does sword mastery even do? Because I'm not seeing any kind of upgrade, or not actually seeing what it does. Refine, essence, focus. Yeah, it's not actually saying what it does. Alright. At least this upgrades health, so maybe we can just jump down this path. We'll worry about that later. Vitality, agility, endurance, agility. Ooh. Flashy kicks. If we go down this route, increases feathering. Then again, one-handed sword mastery. Maybe that just overall makes my sword does more damage and stuff, even though it's not telling me that's what it does. Agility. Okay, so same path but different moves, I guess. All right, more health. I'd rather have more health with sword mastery, so let's go with that. And yeah, I guess we could test that out. We do have, yeah, we got 2 feathers for that. And I guess we can spend points in this tree now. So we got 4 points to spend. Should I get 1, 2, and go the vitality route, go down this way? We'll come up, get agility and endurance. Agility ups everything by a few points. All the resistances. Increases stamina, endurance, agility. Alright, I'm leaning towards health to come down to get all these health ones. Let's see, before we do that, let's see what else can we get over here. Yeah, let's grab that too. That'll increase the vase that we have. We'll probably use that the rest of the game, so. Swift draws, madness. Yeah, see, I don't want to rely on the madness all that much. All right. So I could get that there. So let's get that and come back over here to go down this train. There we go. Get those vitality upgrades going. That way we can level up a bit. And as soon as we get a little bit more, we can get some more essence to buy stuff here. So, you know what? Let me do this here. Let's reset things. And I didn't die the second time, so I shouldn't be under attack if I'm reading that mechanic right with the madness. Because my madness right now should be at like a 60. Yeah, 70, okay. So yeah, we gotta go this way. I just, before we end things, I just want to check to see what's down here. Deal with Pot Lady. The one thing that we didn't do, so. Let's deal with her real quick. Because then we can see what she drops. Oh, you... Okay, you gonna go back and spew stuff at me? Okay. You're gonna stand in front of me and swipe. And throw that stuff. That's all you do. Yeah. Alright, you're gonna do that. Let's go with our own quick slashers. So you can attack multiple times with this a whole lot faster. Alright, Red Mercury, Plume the Branch, Emerald Lotus Seed. And another red feather. Nice. Means I could probably use that real quick now too. Alright, what's back here? I have this little hidden area if nothing's back here. Okay. Alright, let's go spend this stuff. And that might have gave us enough essence points to level up again. Let's see. If not, we can probably kill one of those other guys up here to get a little bit more. We can get another points here. 847. Okay. We'll be right back. We can get that. Will those blow up if I hit them? Okay, no. We don't have a bomb, so. I kind of forgot everybody was over here.
Can't touch me!
She talking shit.
I'll cleave you in twain!
Touching it that time. Yep, got you real quick. Yep, and is that it? Yep, okay. Alright. Let's go spend these stuff. Ooh, what did you drop? Hospital. Hey, it looks like our little friend is gone too. Alright. Let's go down here. Buy that. Then we can get... Oh, we gotta get that too. Yeah, I guess that would get us back down here. Yeah, might as well. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that to open up everything over here. Swift Blade. Just magic, magic, magic. Magic and feathering. Okay, so that's what all one-handed swords do. Okay, guard breaks. All right. Yeah, liking this so far. Definitely liking this game a lot. Thank you, Tristan Brett, for letting me know. All right, YouTube. We'll end this here, and we are definitely going to come back to this. I'm probably going to play this game like 2 or 3 times a week. So I'm going to try to keep the videos out. I know I'm still doing other stuff too, so probably definitely every 2 days I'll probably put up a video with this, and you know, to keep you guys interested. So I will see you guys in the next one. Later.